Dinosaur by Stephen Hayek. We're in Spencer's bedroom around 7 p.m. on a Saturday night. Spencer is seated in her bed, wrapped up in a blanket. Jamie knocks and enters.
Hey, Spencer, are you here? I was outside calling you for the last 15 minutes.
Sorry, phone's broken.
Well, are you coming? We're going to be late.
No.
No, we are not going to be late.
No, as in no, I'm not coming.
Please don't do this today. These tickets were not easy to get, and I had to plead with the box office to let me exchange them after you flaked on me last week.
Jamie, I don't want to be eaten by a dinosaur.
What?
I was watching a movie last night, and this woman, I don't even think her character has a name. God, maybe it does, but I don't remember it. But she was a personal assistant to some big shot, and her whole job that day is to just watch the big shot's two kid nephews as they walk around an amusement park. Boom! Out of nowhere, she gets eaten by a dinosaur.
You know that's not real.
Okay, she first gets carried around by a dinosaur before being eaten by a different dinosaur, but still, I don't want that to happen to me.
That's not going to happen.
I know. That's why I'm staying here.
Spencer?
This woman was just like us, a normal, young professional. She got out of bed that morning and went to her job. She was texting at work, probably about what she was going to do that weekend. Maybe about friends and family she was going to see. She could have had interests, hobbies, things that brought her joy outside the daily grind of work. For all we know, she worked this job to pay the bills so she could pursue her true passion, creating paper mache sculptures of corgis, or whatever she loved to do. But this woman is dead. And her mother is getting a call from a Jurassic World attorney letting her know that she was eaten by a genetically engineered Mosasaurus. My mother sacrificed so much, she is not going to get that phone call because of me.
This was a movie. That woman is an actress. She's alive and well.
You don't know that.
Oh, okay. Then here's her IMDb.
Ha! That's not her. But she could have been killed by a dinosaur too. They didn't show what happened to this woman. Her death would have been as insignificant as her life.
Oh my God. If I can guarantee you that there will be a 0% chance of you being eaten by a dinosaur, will you get out of bed?
Well, what about aliens? What if this wormhole opens up in the sky, and then killer aliens start pouring out of it? And if that weren't bad enough, Captain America, Thor, and the Hulk, the freaking Hulk, start smashing everything. People's cars and offices and apartments, everything.
Was that movie on before Jurassic World?
Yes, but that is not important. A person could just be minding her business, walking down the street, and all of a sudden the Hulk drops a Subaru Forester on her head. Splat! It could happen to anyone.
It can't.
Not to me, if I stay here. The heroes, they always end up okay. But us ordinary people, we're just one malfunctioning fence, one pile of falling debris, one wrong place, wrong time, away from... no one will care. Like that girl at the dinosaur park.
I promise. I'll protect you from dinosaurs or aliens or vampires or dementors or anything else you saw on TV. Please, Spencer. Let's just...
You can't. You can't protect me. No one can. The heroes can't. Captain America can't. Chris Pratt certainly can't. If I leave this room, I'm just putting it up to chance that I won't end part of some catastrophic tragedy. Like Andrew.
Andrew?
He was a kid I went to middle school with. We weren't really friends. We dissected a frog together in 7th grade bio, but that's as close as our relationship got. He was at that concert last month, and he didn't come back because some guy decided to bring a gun, and now Andrew is just part of a number. And he'll stay a part of a number until there's a bigger number, and then he'll just be forgotten. selfish. I know it is, but what if something happens to me before I do anything important? My life, my entire existence would just be a waste of matter and space. And what if I never do anything important? I face the world and have nothing to show for it. I live to be 80 or 90 or 104. My sole accomplishment is just living to 104. People will see my obituary and the only thing they'll care about is what I ate. Oh, look, she ate Taco Bell! I told you all those nutritionists were full of it. Pass me a chalupa. I don't know what's worse, not being given enough time or failing with the time you're given. It could have been me. I could have gone to that concert. Well, I couldn't have because I hate country music, but you get it. Metaphorically, I could have been there. I could have been at any of those places.
You still can be.
No, I'll stay here, live to 104, and then at least I'll be remembered as the Taco Bell hermit. It's better than being forgotten.
What do you think Andrew would say if he knew that you locked yourself in your room because of him?
He'd say, "Who's Spencer?"
After I reminded him about your middle school bio days, and he's like, "Oh, that's Spencer. She's really awesome." He'd be shocked. He'd be like, "That girl tore into that frog with such reckless abandon." I assume that I am stunned, dare I say, downright flabbergasted that anything could slow her down.
So your Andrew is from Kentucky.
I never met him. But I know you, and I know that anyone who knows you would know that you are fierce and tenacious and aren't going to be forgotten without a fight.
Thanks.
Okay, I'm hungry. Do you still have that frozen pizza that's been in your freezer for months?
Nope.
Okay, then Chinese it is.
I'm sorry about the tickets.
Screw 'em, we'll stay in tonight and take on the world tomorrow. What movies are you up for?
Oh, I think Donnie Darko's streaming. Haven't seen that in a while.
You know that's about a kid who got killed sitting in his own bed by a falling jet engine.
I'll chance it.
Blackout.